What exactly? Sorry, I just.
Was that something you spied on film? Did you expect that you'd have a chance to maybe step in front and get that?
Yeah. Honestly, that was kind of a film play. They like whenever they do run the RPO, they always play off of what my position does, and so I kind of faked it outside, and then I jumped under it, knowing that as soon as I went outside, they would either go to a stick or a slant. And I kind of got lucky with the stick because I know that I have help if it were to be a slant. So
how important is it to get? CJ's interception was eye popper.
Yeah, no doubt. They're big deals. We haven't been consistently turning the ball over for a few weeks, and I think that we've kind of felt that as a team. The momentum has been really bad because of it, and so turnovers have got to be something going forward that we just it has to continue to become something that's a part of our identity as a defense.
What'd you see of
CJ from your interception? But have you seen that coming from CJ? 2 straight weeks in games now. Is he a guy in practice that's around the ball a lot?
Yeah, I think with CJ, it's one of those deals. I think he's just always in the right spot, and he plays incredibly disciplined, and his athleticism does the rest. So it's one of those things I wasn't surprised at all. The catch was really nice, but I wasn't surprised that he made the play.
He got here late in the summer. Late for everyone with the transfers and stuff. But how long did it take him to really get settled and really be a part of this defense?
I think as far as just him fitting in with us, I think as soon as he got here, we kind of felt like he was a part of us. But I think as far as him just getting really comfortable, I think that I could be totally wrong, but I think that just within these last few weeks, maybe he's taken a really big step in just his comfort in knowing what he's supposed to do, knowing where people are at around him, and even his communication, different sort of things like that, his anticipation of what he's going to see before the ball is even snapped. There's a lot of things that just in the last few weeks, I've kind of seen him just grow in, a really big way, and so happy that he's performing at a high level.
You've been here forever. What's it feel like to get your first pick?
Long overdue. No, it felt good. I hope that I can get a lot more, but yeah.
It seemed like the Dashaun White part of the game, like you making a bunch of plays there. How much did you need that to happen? How much did the team kind of need that to happen? Just see guys kind of taking over at different times.
I think it's one of those things when your name is called, like, you got to be ready, and that's something that we've been preaching all week. It's as simple as you just got to make the play. I know the play before I kind of dropped one on the little swing, and so it's funny. We had literally just before that drive, it was like 9 and 10 of us. We had kind of put in a little bet, like everybody puts $20 in first turnover. So I'm taking away the pot. Yeah, I'm taking away the pot. But no, we know it's something that turnovers are important. It's just the momentum, everything it does for a team, and so it's something that, like I said, we got to take it to.
David was talking about you guys living in the backfield. That was something that you wanted to prove to the team today. What was different about this mindset this week, where you guys really put your head down and got back there?
I think I'd say it's probably a commitment to our preparation, the way we prepared. We played a lot of things sort of before the play even happened. We're talking about what we're about to see, and I think that just that level of anticipation helped all three of us probably throughout the entire game, and even the safeties and the D-line. When we're as sharp as we are, as we were today, as far as just what to expect and knowing what teams are trying to do, I think that just, it's kind of contagious. It goes through the entire defense. So.
Can that carry through the bye week? That kind of momentum for the whole unit?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's one of those things. I'll keep it simple. Yeah.
You talk about momentum. You guys never trailed today.
Yeah.
Which hadn't happened very much this season.
Yeah.
How important was that for you guys today?
To get started fast, it was a big deal. It was a big deal, and we still didn't get started as fast as we'd like to. Still kind of some small things that we definitely got to clean up, but I think that just as far as a team today and playing team ball, we started really fast, and it's important. Like, that momentum is no joke. I think we kind of the last few weeks we got the worst of it, but I think today we kind of got the best of it.
Go ahead. How much did you guys need this win, being the second half of the season start, going into the bye week, just the program overall? How important was this win?
I think it was pretty important. It's one of those things, like, we've been really, really committed to just getting out of the mud, and we always felt like as soon as we got it back on track, like, we would be able to kind of continually build from that. And so I think that everyone's on the same page. Like, everyone's really excited about the win today, but I think everyone's kind of on the same page of this is just step one. We got to get back. We know what type of team that we can be, and so we're kind of all committed to that.
There were a few plays where, Bean got out and was making a couple of runs on third downs to get first downs.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys feel like you got a lot of the other things down that you've improved upon, but stopping, maybe spying the quarterback a little bit more, keeping them contained? Is that something you feel like you need to work on a little bit more?
Yeah, I would say, we could definitely do a better job at that. I know in the past we've had, calls when people are supposed to be the spot, me included, where I take a bad angle or something, the quarterback gets out and he's gone. Or even just in our zone drops, we got to know with certain quarterbacks when we get to the sticks or whatever the case may be that there's a good chance that he's going to scramble and get out. I think that we had a few instances today where we did a pretty good job. I know Key had, I think, 2 different stops. I think Danny had one. So we're not perfect there yet, but I think we're going to continue to get better.